and welcome back to another video. This is Sheikah from At Home with Sheik, and today we're going to be tackling an Ikea hack. I'm going to be showing you guys how to turn some basic Ikea dressers into a pretty amazing nightstand. So if you want to see the final transformation, stay tuned to the end. And if you have not seen my last video, make sure you guys check that out. I have that link below as well. And if you're new here, hey guys, thank you so much for clicking on the video. My name is Sheikah. On this channel, we do home decor and DIY. So if you're interested in that kind of content, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. I would love to have you as a part of the At Home with Sheik family. And if you want to see the final transformation, stay tuned and see you guys at the end. Bye. All right, now you're gonna see me go in and start to cut my boards. I end up purchasing 3 boards per dresser, and I end up cutting each board in half. I'll leave the exact measurement of the lattice board I end up purchasing from Lowe's, but I want to say it was about $6 or $7 per board, which wasn't bad at all because I end up needing just 3 for each dresser. Now you'll see me go in. I'm going to go ahead and secure them to the front of the drawers with my brad nailer with some finishing nails, and I'm going to secure about maybe 1 or 2 nails in each board. Alright guys, and do not be intimidated by the miter saw you see in the background. I'm still a beginner at it as well. But if you do not have a miter saw, you can have Lowe's actually cut it down to size for you, which would be free of charge, and it's really simple to do. Just make sure you have your measurements when you go into the store, and they'll be happy enough to cut it down to size for you. Also with the brad nail, if you do not have a brad nail, you can use, of course, a hammer and some finishing nails that you can purchase from your local hardware store as well, if you don't have a brad nailer. So don't let any of that be an excuse why you can't tackle this project. Now you guys will see me just kind of clean everything up, and this is the final look of how they look with the lattice on. Now I'm going to go in, I'm going to go ahead and start staining. I actually end up purchasing 2 different stains. One of them end up being translucent, so I end up going over top with a dark walnut, and I'll leave both of those stains listed in the description box below as well. You'll see me the first time go over with the translucent stain, and then I'll come back over with the dark walnut to give the finished color or tint of the actual stain itself. You guys, and I did actually go in and sand everything down prior to staining. I just did not record that portion, but yeah, please make sure you go in and sand everything down. I had to sand all the nail holes down prior to staining. And the stain went on pretty easy. I let it dry overnight. I came back the next day and I put a polyurethane. I think I put a semi-gloss on top to get the finishing look of it. But the stain went on pretty simple. You see me going in now and just putting in the dark walnut on top. Now I'm going to go ahead and put my hardware on. And you see me measuring out. I end up taking my tape measure and measuring 1/2 inch over from the edge of the drawer, and then I end up doing some pilot holes and then end up screwing inside the pilot hole. So make sure you use the pilot holes first so the wood won't split, and then just go ahead and nail in your hardware. And this can become a bit repetitive. I'm just going to go in and drill my pilot holes in before I screw in the hardware. I'm just finishing up this first drawer, and I'm measuring it and then doing my pilot holes. And if you guys have not seen my last video, make sure you guys check that out. I have that link below as well. and I'm going to show you guys the final look in a few moments. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I'll be more than happy to answer those questions. Thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day. Until next time, happy DIYing.